Hey team, welcome to my channel today. Today we're going to do a quick kettlebell workout working our entire body. We're going to work on building strength, getting our heart rate up and having a little fun along the way. Each exercise is 50 seconds with a 10-second recovery. There is no breaks, but please take one if you need to. I want you to push hard where you can, modify where you need to, and let's do this right to the end. So I want you to grab your kettlebell. We're going to get ready for it. So our first exercise is 50 seconds. We have 10 seconds recovery. Take your time in between each exercise if you need to. So I want you to pick up your kettlebell. We're going to get it with both hands. You're going to hold the elbows in, feet are outside hip distance, and we're going to start with a squat press. So as you squat down, as you come up, we're going to push that kettlebell all the way up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat and push. I want you to use that squat to press that kettlebell up overhead, getting the heart rate high. Well done. Keep the elbows in tight and drive those elbows out. Well done. You've got this. Now breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. Okay, we're halfway through this one. Now, keep making sure those knees go out. You're pressing into the feet as you push, and hold that rib cage down as you go overhead. Beautiful. You've got this. We've got 10 seconds. You should be starting to feel that heart rate starting to rise. Are you ready to pop it down? Take a few seconds. Okay, we have a single arm deadlift and row. So we're going to lift it. We're going to deadlift, row, up and stand. 2 seconds. You ready? Feet are hip distance. Let's go. So deadlift, row, up and stand. Perfect. Now you want to keep the elbow in tight as you row that kettlebell up. Chest is open, shoulders are back. Beautiful. And you want to ensure that your spine is nice and long, that we're not curving, we're not bending, and we're not putting pressure on our spine. Lift up through the core. Beautiful, guys. We're nearly there. 15 seconds. So you're working the hamstrings, glutes, core, arms, and your back. 7 seconds. Good work, guys. Stay strong for me. Perfect. Pop it down. Give yourself a bit of movement. Well done. Okay, 5 seconds. We're going to go into our right side now. Let's do this. Perfect. Let's go. Deadlift, row. Now control that kettlebell as you lower to the floor. And again, as we start to get tired, just watch that back, making sure you're not curving. We're keeping that core connected. Beautiful. We're starting off really strong here, guys. Sometimes I prefer to pop that hand on the hip. Beautiful. You've got less than 15 seconds. Well done, guys. We're nearly there. Can you squeeze in another rep for me? Beautiful. Okay. Pop it down. Okay, we're going to do our swings, a double swing. So feet are a little wider. Keep the kettlebell here, nice straight back. And we're going to use that hip drive to get that kettlebell. We're ready? Let's go. Now you want to make sure again, we're driving through the hips. Beautiful, we're catching it. And we don't want those kettlebells to go any higher than your belly button. Beautiful. Feel this in the glutes. Feel the heart rate start to rise. Well done. Bend and snap. And just keep a little eye, you don't let the kettlebell come too low. It'll put pressure on your spine. Catch it in the hips and drive with the hips. Beautiful, 15 seconds. You've got it. You take a breather, pop it down, take a little breather, and then get back to it. 5 seconds. We've got one more exercise here on this. Pop it down. Well done, shake it out. Okay, I want you to go super wide here. We're going to do a lateral lunge and bicep, so hold the weight down here. We're going to lunge, bicep, in, and other side. Let's go. Now you're trying to sit back and down into that lunge. Aiming to get your thigh as parallel as you can to the floor. Good stuff. And being nice and wide is really important. Beautiful. And again, just make sure you're keeping that chest lifted. And you're working into the legs, the inner thighs, into the glutes, but also those biceps. Perfect, 10 seconds. Beautiful, pop it down. Okay, I'm gonna give you a slightly longer here before we go on to our next set. Get that breath together. You did wonderful, guys. Okay, move it around. Take a little drink if you need to. Okay, so 20 seconds, we're gonna go back to this. We've got 5 new exercises. So we're gonna go a little wider in our squat. You're gonna point those toes out, and we're gonna do a sumo squat and upright row. I want you to feel this in the inner thighs. So grab that kettlebell, get it ready, go that little bit wider with your feet. Hold it with both your hands, let's go. So, perfect. So squat down as deep as you can, ensuring you're driving the knees out with your big toes. And the deeper we go, the more muscles we recruit. Perfect. Stay strong, guys. Well done. Now make sure you're breathing. Perfect, great squats, good depth. Sit right back into it. Again, keep that core strong. Elbows nice and wide. They should be above your wrists. Perfect, guys. Pop it down, take a second. Now we've got reverse lunges and a rotation. So we're going to hold the kettlebell on our chest. We're going to step back with the right and twist towards the left. Reset, other side. So left, let's go. Right. Now take your time here, guys. Find your balance. So big stride, rotate over the front leg. Perfect, going as deep as you can with your back knee. Ensures we get right into our glutes. Amazing, guys. Well done. Now you're working into your legs here, but we're also working into our obliques, our core muscles. Slow it down if you need to. Beautiful. You have 10 seconds. Can you squeeze one more in for me? Well done. Pop it down. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to go into our kettlebell swings. We're going to alternate between the right hand and the left hand. To get yourself in the position, we always start from here. Are we ready? Let's go. Swing right. Alternate to left. Right. Remember, you're catching the arm in the hips and you're bending and snapping to get that kettlebell up. Don't use those arms. Beautiful. Strong cores, long backs. Keep those chests up for me. Amazing. Once you get that technique, try to push a little harder. Pick up the speed, the momentum, and feel your heart rate shoot up as well. Get that little bend in the knees, but not too much of a bend. Beautiful. You're doing so good, guys. Stay with me. 10 seconds. And we're going to hit the floor after this. A few more seconds. You're nearly there. Beautiful. Okay, onto the floor. You're going to go into a sit-up. Now, if this is too hard with one arm, you can do it with two, and that's fine. Okay, let's go. So you're going to do a sit-up, press, and roll. Now, so if you need to do this with two hands, please do it. Beautiful, guys. Now, go down as slow as you can. As you go up, use that momentum for your press. If you need an option, you can do it. Or I say, just drop your weight if this is too challenging for you. Beautiful, guys. Well done. You're 20 seconds. Just depends on the weight of the kettlebell you have. Breathe out as you push. Breathe in as you lower. Beautiful, guys. Perfect. Pop it down. Take a few seconds before we do the other side. So if it was in your left, lift up your right arm now. Big breath in. You've got this, guys. You can do this. Well done. Let's go, other side. Beautiful. So we're working not only our abs and our cores, but you're using your arms and your triceps as well as those shoulders. Beautiful. Now again, it depends on your weight. This might be challenging, so adapt if you need to. Remember, you can do it with 2 hands. Beautiful. Slow as you controlled as you lower, so you're working those core muscles. Well done. You've got 10 seconds, guys. Can you squeeze out one more rep for me? Well done. Pop it down. Take a little breath, guys. Okay. We've got one more set of exercises to do. Get your breath back, take a little drink. Well done. Now we're going to stay down on the mat, focusing a lot on our cores here, okay? Still working on those abs. Okay. You're going to come onto the floor. You're going to put the weight in the right hand. The right knee is up and the left leg is straight, but it's out at about a 30-degree angle. The left hand is on the floor. You're trying to keep the shoulder down as you go up. We're going to go up onto the elbow and press up onto the hand. You're going to roll down with as much control as you can. Okay, are we ready for it? We're going to smash those abs and those core to finish us off. Okay. Are you ready? Right leg, right hand. Left arm to the side. Let's go. Elbow, press it up, and control. Elbow, push, control. Elbow, hand, breathe it in. Amazing, guys. Once you get the technique, pick up the speed, but keep that control as you lower. Well done. Amazing. Now we're getting the abs here, the core, the obliques. This is great for shoulder stability as well. You've got this, guys. You've got just over 10 seconds. You're doing brilliant. You stayed so focused, so determined, so driven today so far. Awesome. And take a little breather. Okay, we're going to swap to the left side. So on one side is always a lot harder than the other. So be kind to yourself. Are we ready for it? Left arm, right leg out. Let's go. Elbow, push, control. Well done. You're doing really good, guys. Keep that shoulder down and try to go down with as much control as possible. Beautiful. It's one of my favorites for your abs and your core. Now remember, if it's too challenging, you can drop your weight and just do body weight to get that technique. That's you. Beautiful. Get a few more reps in for me. Awesome. Take a breather. Stand up nice and tall for me. We're going to go back to your kettlebell swings before we come back to our mat. So feet outside hip distance, weight in front. Ready, let's go. Swing. Double swing. Hinge at those hips. Beautiful. Now I want you to imagine you've got paper under your armpits. I want you to keep that paper there as you swing. Beautiful. Keep it close. Squeeze those armpits in. Amazing. Now you're driving with the hips. Make sure you don't take over with the hands and the arms. Good work, guys. Nice long back. We've got this. Form is everything. And then get that momentum and that power. Beautiful, guys. We're nearly there. Come on, stay strong. Drive those hips. A few more seconds. Bring that down. Well done. Okay, kettlebell on the floor. I want you to bring it behind the arm. We're going to come up into a plank, a little wider with the feet. I want you to pull the kettlebell through and then to the other side. Let's go. Now you want to keep the body in a nice straight line. Now we're trying to keep the hips as still as we can. Squeeze those glutes. Press into the knuckles and into the fingers to protect the wrists. Now this is anti-rotation. So you're trying to focus on stopping those hips move side to side. So go a little wider with your feet. Lock your hips. Well done. Now if you need to modify onto the knees or go into a tabletop position, please do so. Well done. A few more seconds. Breathe. And bring it down, guys. Okay, bring it around. Put the kettlebell on your hips and come up into your glute bridge. Beautiful, just hold it. Amazing. Now I want the ankles under the knees. Relax those shoulders. Lock those hips. Press into those feet. We're nearly there, you're doing amazing. Breathe into this, hold that rib cage down in place. Breathe. You're feeling a lot warmer than we did at the start of the class. You did amazing today, guys. Breathe into this. Now when you get tired, those hips will try to drop. Keep squeezing, keep lifting, keep pressing. Amazing, guys. Breathe. 15 seconds. Good work. And release. Bring that kettlebell off and come up into your V-sit position. Bring the kettlebell here, feet are on the floor, spine is long, tiny twists. Now keep the twists small. Are you ready for it? This is your last exercise. Shoulders back, chest lifted, lift up through your core. Little tiny twists. Now you can do this without the weight if you need to. Beautiful. Rotate, rotate. Lift up through your cores. Amazing. Breathe. Now if you need a recovery, just give yourself a little hug. You 30 seconds and we are done. Beautiful. Now you're pressing into the sitting bones. Those shoulders are back. To make it harder, you lean further back. You've just over 10 seconds. Well done. 5. You stayed so strong today, team. Well done. Bring it down. Amazing. Okay, bring it around for me. Press those hips back. Walk those hands out. And give yourselves a good proper stretch after this. Open the knees. Allow your back to open and relax. And just take a few deep breaths in here and out. You did awesome today, guys. Now one final breath. And release. Awesome work today, team. You got stronger, you pushed hard, and I want you to keep that energy going for the rest of your day. Thank you and well done.